Take it short. Lateral. They practiced that on Wednesday. Time's going to expire on the game, so this either goes or it doesn't. Ball's still alive. It's got to be a backwards lateral. Get behind it. Still alive.
Duke doing it. Nice job staying spacing all over. Oh, he got a block.
Blockers. They got blockers. They've got a lane. 40-yard line. No black shirts between the goal line. Can you believe what you just saw?
After review, there was never a knee down by any of the runners of Miami. However, the blocking question was from the side, not from the back. It's a legal play. Touchdown. Game is over.
Claret's up there as a wide out too. The ball goes into the end zone and it is incomplete. Intended for Gamble. Now there is a penalty flag thrown. Yep.
Chris Gamble, number 7. Oh, that's a tough call there. What about this angle? Bad call. Bad call.
The left hand. I don't know if the left arm was there too soon or not.
Wide receiver run underneath it.
Ross Troutman with the kick. Perfect this year, so it's easy to take it for granted, but he definitely...
Well, let's take a look. As that football closes in on the left upright, it never disappears. It actually goes that look right there.
I don't know.
It's not behind.
Who's this
To
game?
review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Try is good.
Wow. Well, I guess they're looking for indisputable video evidence, but I have to lean with you.
Onside kicks against them this year, so they've been shaky in fielding onside kicks. Harris throws a wobbler. Oh, my goodness. Bird got laid out, and you knew that flag was coming.
Personal foul. Illegal contact, number 13. The runner launched and made contact. He is ejected from the ball game.
Wow.
On the backside there. Everett Dawkins comes, and he may have that.
Himself.
He didn't launch himself.
No, he didn't. His right foot's still on the ground. That's a horrible call.
Last week, but
What's this?
I think that's I mean, when you get under the leg of the punter, I mean, I don't know, letter of the law wise.
What are we going for here?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It's poor is what it is. Poor acting.
So Duke will repunt.
Every week and talk about some different things that they look at that you're not sure what they're looking at. And they actually got some heat from the basketball community this week who said, we're not football. We don't want to know. We don't want to know what Oz is doing as they're picking our team.
Winston fakes the toss.
This was before the last snap. He's trying to get this. And
That's priceless.
down at the 30-yard line for Kansas State. Kaufman, back shoulder throw, making a catch, breaking free is Quarles. Touchdown! Check that, Hilburn. Hilburn scores, and just like that, Kansas State has a chance to tie the game with 1:13 to go, and there's a flag down in the end zone.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 82, excessive celebration, offense. That 15-yard penalty is being enforced on the extra point.
Missed tackle, and Hilburn just outruns the defense. And right now, you're a senior. You're a senior. You got to know better.
Kaufman has to put it in the end zone, and he will. Incomplete over the head of Quarles. So Syracuse with 1:13 to go.
Right here. Gets the hop. It was mishandled. Ball is still bouncing around. And the Heels have it in midfield.
Offsides. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Free kick.
Let's check again. No, there's nobody offsides.
Not even really within a yard.
No.
He was known as the trash talker supreme. The taunter is called for an unsportsmanlike penalty and ejected from the game. That's the All-American cornerback from the Hokies.
You're just never going to win if you touch the official, and that's what he did. So when you bump the official, you're out of the game.
Lead Pitt 7-0 with a 2nd and 2 as we start the second quarter. Play action. Savage moves the pocket. He's going to run for the first down, and he stops short of it. A beautiful hit over there by Tuitt. He unloaded on him, Herbie.
The big fella running out like he's an outside linebacker.
Hold it. There's a flag, though. Judging from Kelly's reaction.
But when a quarterback runs like that, helmet to helmet.
On defense, number 7, targeting by rule number 7 is
been ejected
from the game. The play
goes
is under
upstairs
further
now.
review.
Now remember now, instant replay upstairs can overturn the ejection. Remember now, the quarterback taken off, becomes a running back, ducks down. There was the helmet to helmet. But Savage did indeed duck his head, but is Tuitt responsible for not keeping an eye on him?
I think the other thing you have to consider there is I'd be surprised if this is held up. I applaud the officials for making the call the way they did, because you send it upstairs to be able to take a lot of different looks at it. The quarterback runs like this. It's not that he's a defenseless player. It's more of the defenseless player using his helmet as a weapon, lowering the helmet and using it into the headgear of Savage, and using it, like I said, if you use the crown of your helmet, the top of your helmet, and it's the initial contact, that's where you get ejected. But I don't think that will hold up.
What do you think at home, folks?
His helmet as a weapon.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands.
Wow.
Number 7 is disqualified from the game.
And we all know why they're doing this. We all agree with why they're trying to do this. Judgment call there.
Moment right now. Syracuse has the ball, but has not possessed it all that often. Right up the middle, O'Neal. Watch out for the official across midfield, and it's O'Neal stepping out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 24 yards on the play.
He's going to look to the outside for a defender and doesn't see the official. And the official, he bounces off the official. I'm not sure that he was going to go all the way, but certainly kept him from going very far.
It does come. Dallas picks it up. Intercepted. Juan Thornhill. And Thornhill keeps on going. We have an official down on the interception. It's a 63-yard return.
Trubisky, quarterback draw. Weaving his way, trying to get past the umpire. Drop the ball, and Stanford's got it.
I wonder if he hit the umpire.
I think he did. Dylan Jackson's got the recovery, though. Right there.
Yes, he did.
There
Tom Quick knocked it out.
Tom Quick with the forced fumble. And Dylan Jackson with the fumble recovery.
And you really can't blame the umpire. He has no idea which direction to go. And on this one, he went Stanford's direction.
He's part of the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hoping to make his first impact play, knocking down the quarterback in that three-point stance on 3rd and 19. Lawrence. Young was getting close, and the pass is complete and fumbled. And the Buckeyes pick it up. And barreling into the end zone is Jordan Fuller. They called it a catch and a fumble and a scoop and score. That'll be reviewed, but a potential game-changing play for the Scarlet and Gray.
The one question is, was he bobbling the ball is the one question. That's what they're going to probably take a peek at. Was he bobbling this football, or did he have possession? Akuda, tight coverage.
Ooh, I don't know.
Boy, he's holding on to that football. He has possession of that ball. That's a catch.
On the field with a catch, a fumble, and return for a touchdown. The previous play is under review.
I think he had it long enough. I agree. And Akuda getting that long arm out there. That's why he's frustrated he didn't win the Thorpe Award. He felt he was the best defensive back in the country this year.
Absolutely, and he's very deserving to think that. How about the long arms? We talked all week the matchup, the Ohio State corners against the Clemson wide receivers, and the length. Okudah knocks that ball loose, and the safety, Jordan Fuller, right there to pick it up for the touchdown. Here's real speed to give you an idea what they're looking at. And because the ball wasn't bobbled, that's a possession and a fumble in my mind, Bill.
I'm going to respectfully disagree with you. He did not have time to make a football move. When we look at these things in slow motion, you can make anything look like a catch.
Yeah.
At regular speed, he did not finish the process of the catch. I have an incomplete.
Viewers are always confused. A football move.
Yeah, what is a football move?
With the ball.
I want to see him turn upfield, take some steps. I want to see him dive. I don't see enough on this turn. When he's hitting, the ball comes out. I have an incomplete pass.
Let's look at this view right here. Boy, I'm glad I'm not in that replay booth making that call. I don't know how you guys do it.
I mean,
that looks like he took 3 steps.
Real speed, Bill, is very different from replay. This is a replay review. Are you saying they're not going to take into account what it looked like in slow motion?
I want to take and look at slow motion when we're talking about a foot at the sideline or the end line. But when we're talking about the ball's in, he's being hit, I want to see that at real speed.
But again, it was ruled on the field a catch and the fumble, so they have to see 100% that it overturns it.
Indisputable video evidence has to reverse it.
What a massive review for this SEC crew. Gerald Hodges and the 3 folks in the replay center.
After further review, the pass is ruled as incomplete. Therefore, it will be 4th and 19 at the 20-yard line.
Well, Bill, they agree with you, and a massive overturn here.
Bill, good call there. I thought, you look at it again in real speed. Bill makes a lot of great points that I don't understand. I'm not an official. I mean, that looks like a football move to me with taking 2 or 3 steps. But, Bill, you make a lot of great points. You understand the rules a lot better than we do. But, man, oh, man, that looks like he has caught that ball and fumbled it. That was a 3rd down play and will force Clemson to punt the football.
But Ohio State had the call on the field, would have the lead right now.